chapter 28, break-even analysis. Businesses have incurred cost. They've talked about total revenue. But there's a point, or there's going to be a stage or a time in the business life that the business will neither make profit nor loss.
Okay.
So profit is not made, loss is not, no loss, no profit, no loss. That stage in the business life, nothing changes. That stage in the business life is called break-even. So break-even means there's no profit, no loss, no gain. The total revenue equals to the total cost. So the amount of money spent to ensure the product is made available to be sold is equals to the amount the product was sold. So TR equals to TC. That is break-even. Do you get break-even here?
TR plus TC.
TR equals TC.
Oh, okay. Total revenue.
No profit, no loss. So your cost, the amount of money you spend to produce the product, it's also the amount you finally sold the product.
Okay, I understand.
That is break-even. Is it clear?
Clear.
We scroll down, please. The concept of break-even. A business will break even if its total cost and total revenue are exactly the same. This is called the break-even point. At this point, the business does not make a profit or a loss. I think the point is clear. Is it clear, please?
Yes.
So how do we calculate break-even point? To calculate our break-even point, we need three things. We need our fixed cost, we need our variable cost, and we need our selling price.
Yeah.
Because we want to determine if we have made a profit or a loss, right? So we need...
So it's basically it's not a success or a failure.
Yeah. In between.
Yeah.
So, to calculate your break-even point, the formula for break-even point, you have to put it in mind, please. The formula for break-even point is fixed cost divided by contribution. Fixed cost divided by contribution. Then contribution has its own formula, which is the selling price of the product minus the variable cost.
Sure.
Do you get it? So the VC per unit, the SP minus VC is our contribution. So we have FC over SP minus VC. That is
SP minus
FC.
Yeah.
FC over SP minus VC.
Okay.
Per unit.
Per unit.
That is how we calculate break-even point. Is it clear?
So the fixed cost.
You already know what the fixed cost is. The cost that doesn't change as level of output changes.
Yeah.
The selling price is the amount you sold the product. Your variable cost per unit is your VC divided by the output. Clear?
Sure.
We move on, right? So we have, they said, Ed Winchester has a contract with a house builder to install fire alarms in the state-owned council houses. ED charges $25 for each installation. The FC are $20,000 per annum, and the VC are $5 per installation. How many alarms have to be installed before the business break even? So, the selling price.
Yeah.
Okay. Now here we have the selling price. The charges is $25. That is your selling price. Done, right?
Yeah, sure.
Your FC is $20,000, right? Then to get our VC, it is 5 per unit. It said 5 per installation. So it is $20,000 divided by the selling price, which is $25, minus the cost per unit or per installation, which is 5. So we have $20,000 divided by 20, which is 1,000 units. Yeah. So as soon as 1,000 units are sold, the business breaks even. Do you get it? Yeah. Because here it is $20,000 per annum. So that's the cost. So if $20,000 per annum is the cost, as soon as 1,000 units are sold, then the business would have break even. Is it clear?
Yeah, sure.
Any question about that?
No.
We move on.